What is up, friends? Welcome back for another movie reaction. I'm very excited for today's movie, which is Hell or High Water, mainly because it is written by Taylor Sheridan, who has written some of my favorite recent movies, mainly Sicario and Wind River, both phenomenal movies. If you haven't seen either of those, highly recommend them, but I'm expecting some more great things from him in this one, and I know that it stars Jeff Bridges and Chris Pine, who are both good actors, and so I'm excited to see who the rest of the cast is, but also just to see their performances, because I'm sure they'll do a great job, especially with what I assume is such a great script. And besides that, I don't really know much about the film. I don't know what the genre is. I assume, just based off the name and kind of the cover, it might be a more Western type vibe. I could be completely wrong there, but I am excited to find out, see everything unfold as the movie goes along. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching along with me for this one. If you do, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people and helps the channel grow. And of course, you can check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below. And of course, you'll need your own copy of the movie to watch along with me there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Hell or High Water. Fantastic opening shot though, and I like the way they just had the writing on the wall in the background very subtly. I don't know if that's going to be the theme.
Quiet.
Oh gosh, man, I did not expect that to happen. It was such a calm scene before that.
Damn it!
Y'all are new at this, I'm guessing.
Where's the money?
I told you it's in the safe.
Well, who has the code?
Oh, this isn't a very smooth operation early on here. This isn't going well for him. I'm impressed the courage of this lady talking to him like this, though.
Elsie, you all right? Good morning.
Oh man, what a cut right there. I love that. They treated him a lot more harshly, that's for sure.
Slow down. Iron speed.
Love the cinematography of this so far. This is great.
See you, little brother, not a worry in the world. Planning this and doing is two different things.
And interesting, based off that, I did not expect them to be brothers. I thought they were just teaming up.
I found these coins in the barn. Lord knows how long they've been sitting there. I've been living off an inmate's diet and had all these coins sitting right underneath a bunch of feed sacks.
Man, hit the jackpot right here, about to be living the high life.
Good morning, folks. Open the drawer. Open the mother drawers.
Ones, fives, tens, 20s, no hundreds, no bundles.
You boys robbing the bank?
Shut up.
Oh gosh, so I guess they're just hitting a string of them right now. They weren't just stopping at the one. Feel bad, these two seemed so nice a second ago. Not the robbers, the ones at the bank.
Let's go.
Sorry about this, folks.
Stirred her up. So there's
Oh man, he just started firing. Good on him, taking some action. He's not just good for some collectible coins. Are they just gonna keep hitting bank after bank?
Put the gun on the counter. You trying to get us killed? Steal from some old man. We steal from one place. That's it.
These guys are amped right now. I mean, I can't blame them. Their adrenaline's gotta be going insane. And just because of the writing on the wall in the first shot, I wonder if these guys are veterans or if they served over in Iraq. They certainly live at a very secluded place, so either it will be difficult to find them, track them down because they're so far out here, or it'll be easy because there's nothing around them. Oh wow, these guys planned this out freaking well. I can't believe it. They're just getting rid of the car altogether. I love that they did that all in one take though.
Why you always dressed like me?
This is our uniform.
I ain't got no uniform. You can wear whatever color shirt you choose. You just keep choosing mine.
Already another recognizable face. Someone else from Wind River.
You want to hear about these bank robberies, or you just sit there and let Alzheimer's run its course?
Where they at?
Texas Midlands.
Man, I like that dialogue right there, the banter back and forth. Got that Hank and Gomez vibe with each other.
Place looks like You got anything else you want to say?
There's not a decent steak, and a whole lot of them, the sorry sons of...
While you were busy in jail, I was busy looking after Mama, so you can go yourself.
That just told us a lot right there in that conversation. I wonder what he went to jail for. I imagine it's something similar to what they're doing right now.
The end there was pretty rough.
I could have helped out a little if she asked.
Never took you for the go-to guy for house cleaning.
No, just robbing banks.
Oh, I can definitely see why they're motivated to steal a bunch of money. It seems like they've had it pretty hard recently, and taking care of your mom until she dies can be a pretty stressful experience as well, obviously.
Did you leave a will?
Yeah. Am I in it?
Will don't matter. She left everything to me. By Friday, it all goes to my boys.
Yikes, man, that's pretty rough. Your mom doesn't even leave you anything? Seems like all this guy has is his brother.
She always hated me for standing up to him.
You never understood that fighting back makes a beating last longer.
I understood it. I stopped fighting and shot that son.
Dang, they certainly have had a rough go. Is that what he went to jail for? Just that line right there?
This here's Ranger Hamilton.
Ranger? Sir, can we get a look at the surveillance video?
Well, we got cameras, but they're switching us over to a digital system.
That man's nose definitely looks messed up after that interaction. I wonder how long it's gonna take him to find him. They seem capable enough, this duo.
Tweakers don't sleep. They just tweak. They rob drugstores and park cars, not banks. Can I take a look inside? They bopped you in the snozzola, huh?
Yes, sir.
I like this guy, man. He's entertaining to watch. And given his age, I imagine he's pretty experienced at his job, so he should be the right man for this case.
They aren't done yet, I'll tell you that. They're patient, just sticking to the drawers, not taking the hundreds. That's the bank's money. We can trace that. They're trying to raise a certain amount, that's my guess.
Oh, I didn't peg him for smart criminals just after a few of their interactions there, especially leaving the gun behind in that one scene. It's amazing how much they can read just from few bits and pieces of info, though.
When's the last time you saw him?
We all went to the rodeo in Stanford right after you got out.
That was a year ago.
I talked to him on the phone.
You talked to him on the phone?
Doesn't seem like he's had it any easier. I'm guessing maybe he's divorced and the kids are just with the mom most of the time.
Maybe we should hit another branch.
You know, you talk like we ain't gonna get away with this.
I've never met nobody got away with anything, ever.
Why in the hell did you agree to do it?
Because you asked, little brother.
Oh, so that was his idea. I would have thought it was his just because he's already had experience being in prison and whatnot. I'm really curious now what they're working towards, what their end goal is with the money.
Sure is quiet in here. Open a drawer. 5s, 10s, 20s. Fan them out like a deck of cards.
Oh gosh, man, I can't believe he just went and started robbing another bank while his brother's still eating. Feel like it needs to be strength in numbers.
No one seems to be drilling for gas now anyway.
They're sure drilling for oil. I mean, ain't one drill the same as the next?
That's my take on it.
I think she's taken a bit of a liking to him right here. And based off the sounds coming from the kitchen, it doesn't seem like her work life is very good. So no wonder she wants to hang out with some customers. Oh wow, man, he just left her all that cash. She was definitely nice to the right person. I don't know, man. Kinda sketchy. I feel like they left a bit of a trail for the cops to find just because they're gonna find all the cash on the ground and the waitress is probably gonna recognize him.
That's out of this branch! That's not part of the plan!
Now we gotta go back to the ranch and bury the car.
We do not! We're over halfway to Oklahoma!
I'm not driving a stolen getaway car to a Indian casino.
Well, they certainly have their issues with each other, but somehow they're making it work so far. I love that the driving shots, they actually are driving the car, though. It's no green screen or anything, at least for the most part.
I don't know how you're going to survive without somebody to outsmart. You need a hobby. How about a horse? Mary Beth was the rider. A horse only remind me of her.
Seems like there's been a lot of loss with the main characters in this movie, but if his wife is gone, I don't know if he has any kids. Makes sense why he would just dig into his work.
Only one man robbed the bank?
Yeah, I think he ran to a car that was parked out front of the diner.
You saw the car?
It was screen.
There you go. Start asking questions at the diner. You just might find a key piece of info, because the car certainly isn't going to get you anywhere it's buried.
Y'all been here for a while?
Long enough to watch the bank getting robbed. Has been robbing me for 30 years.
Oh, you say you seen them?
One of them is tall, the other one is short.
Very descriptive info right there, but it's better than nothing. I guess there's more people that know stuff than just the waitress.
They pay cash.
Is that a crime now?
How much they leave? How much?
$200.
Oh, and now she's probably gonna have to pay it back, right? Because it's illegal money. That's too bad. It seemed like she deserved it.
It's my tip and half my mortgage. So you go out there and you get a warrant and you come after the money that I will be using to keep a roof over my daughter's head.
They're just laughing at it. I love it. This is becoming more and more about, like, just the people against the institution or the banks, not just the two boys. Okay, man, I feel like there's gonna be a confrontation here in a second. The car is nice, but I don't think the guys in it are.
You looking for trouble, mother? You came to the right place.
Oh my, dude, absolutely hammered him. Those were some clean hits right there. Did not know who they were messing with.
Go change that money.
Sorry, I just sold my car. This is how the fella paid me.
I'll take it any way you bring it, mister.
That's actually pretty genius, because I feel like it'll be a lot harder to trace the money now. Hey, well, he's doing pretty well right now. Might turn that bit of money they made so far into a lot more.
You Comanche? Lords of the Plains?
Lords of nothing now. Like all.
Show your cards, gentlemen.
Hey, this guy's holding his own right here. I like it. I'm surprised that there's more Native American topics in this movie. I thought it would have just been Wind River.
I could pay this out in cash or a check.
Get some Debbie money.
Foreign cash, written check.
Who would you like to checking it out to?
Texas Midlands Bank.
Wait, don't tell me that they're just going to deposit the money back in the bank they stole from. That would be quite the workaround. Certainly would be the last place they look.
We're not gonna watch this, are we?
Ain't you Christian?
Yeah, but I ain't stupid. God doesn't talk to this man any more than he talks to my dog.
Nice, dude. He's reminding me a lot of the cop from No Country for Old Men.
Don't worry, they're gonna have soccer highlights on soon enough. That's for your Mexican half.
He certainly goes in on him a lot. I'm not sure he appreciates the comments like that. I feel like Alberto's jokes directed at him before were a little bit more good-natured. His seem a little bit more like they cut deep.
In a year's time, it's my teasing that you're gonna miss. It's what you'll laugh about when you stand over my grave and wish me well.
God, I hope that's tomorrow.
Nice. At least he's got a few comebacks for him as well. I don't exactly know how he would miss some of that teasing, though.
$32,000 pays off the reverse mortgage, and those bastards paid the property tax from 2012 to now. That's another $11,000. $43,000, and you are free and clear.
Interesting. So that is what they were working for right there. I guess it's a good thing if they've accomplished their goal.
To see you boys pay those bastards back with their own money, well, if that ain't Texan, I don't know what is.
Nice. Well, at least they have a friend right there that can help them out. And this is a pretty clever operation right here.
What's the plan?
You're gonna watch that bank like a deer feeder. In time, we'll be right. Now, let's see what they got to eat here.
I don't know if they're going to have the luck they're looking for right now. I feel like the brothers are done robbing banks now.
The guy from Chevron dropping off the lease agreement. You okay dealing with that? Remember, he ain't the enemy. Just take the paper, say thank you. We'll be back to the ranch by dark.
I'll be waiting.
A guy like a school teacher will come back.
Didn't expect them to be splitting up. I thought they were going to be together the whole film. Definitely makes it more likely that there could be a mistake. Can't keep each other in check much.
Come in.
Mama died
When?
a few weeks ago.
Well, good riddance.
Oh shoot, man, getting straight to the point, both of them. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of rapport between them anymore. They're talking to each other like this. Oh, jeez, doesn't even say a word back to him. That sucks. That's some fatherly love right there, though. Getting them all that money set up, even if they don't necessarily respect you or like you.
Your grandmother died. I'm giving the ranch to you and your brother. Remember going out there when you was little?
What am I supposed to do with a ranch?
Anything but sell it.
Oh, jeez, not even grateful in the least. He's doing a lot more for him than they realize.
You may be hearing a lot of things about me and your uncle. Don't be like us. You hear me?
Whatever I hear, I won't believe.
No, you believe it. I did all of it. Now you do it different.
I love this interaction, man. This is great stuff. I like how calm it is, but also just how realistic the dialogue feels.
What are you doing?
Insurance.
I don't want that in the car.
I'll be running 2 cars next time, brother. They'll ride with me.
Oh, next time. So I guess they are robbing more. I thought they were done. Maybe Jeff Bridges was on to something then.
All this was my ancestors' land. To the grandparents of these folks took it, and now it's been taken from them. Except it ain't no army doing it. It's those sons of right there.
Taylor Sheridan's such a gifted writer, man. And I feel like there's so much more to the dialogue and the shot selection and everything than just meets the eye.
Go easier on the bank tellers tomorrow.
I'll be as gentle as a young nurse.
I wonder if he actually will be. Somehow I don't feel that's going to be the case. And I'm curious which bank they're going to rob, because obviously there's one that they should stay away from right now. Well, this doesn't look like the bank that they were camped out watching before, so they might be successful this time as well.
Bastards closed down the branch. What now, little brother?
Coleman.
I wonder if they locked up all the banks except for the one just to kind of force them to go to that one. That'd be pretty smart.
We gotta hit the post.
We go to Coleman.
There's only one teller in Coleman. Whatever we get won't be enough.
Yeah, we don't know the patterns of folks out there.
Patterns are the same everywhere. Yeah, all these towns are dead. Posts ain't no different.
I don't know which town they're camping out, but I have a feeling it's gonna be Post. That's just my guess, because I assume at some point they're gonna meet each other, our 2 main characters, or 2 main groups.
They hit the branch in Olney, they hit the one in Archer City, then there's the one here.
Which they did not hit.
Alberto, will you please follow me?
And man is on to something right here. Feels like he's got it all figured out, and I have a feeling that he's right.
Drayton is closed. That just leaves Post. You're not going to mess with a bank in Childers. That's a fairly decent-sized town.
I had a feeling it was Post, and I was right. They're going to fall right into their hands.
It means that the only branch that fits the bill is in Post.
Well, then let's go.
Oh, he said, let's go. Okay, so it wasn't where they were waiting, but they just figured out where they're going to be. So even still, it works out bad for the brothers.
Town looks busy.
A little bit.
Dang, love that shot right there. So cool. And if the town is busy, this is probably going to be their toughest job yet, because everything else has been pretty quiet.
Everybody get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Oh my, dude, this place is packed. There's like 100 people in here. Maybe not quite that much, but way more than what they're used to dealing with.
Just step back! Very good. Someone's paying attention.
Oh no, dude, she got a text out. I don't know how much of a difference that's gonna make, because people are already on the way, but still. Oh, I love this scene, man. This is great, and the soundtrack is perfect for this moment too. Oh my, dude, there's way too much to keep track of right now. And now they got some bodies. Oh gosh, man, this is freaking intense. And it looked like the little brother got a hit right there. But this is definitely not the place to rob, because everybody's carrying.
Gone too far, Ted. No one's supposed to die. It was them or us. Take your pick.
Is that the first time they've revealed his name, Tan? Maybe he said it before and I just didn't pick up on it, but I'll remember it from now on.
Here I go, Margaret. Texas Midlands and Postman's just been hit.
Ah! What'd I tell you?
Yeah. Locals are in chase.
He was absolutely right, and I can't believe just some civilians are following him too. Good on him. Are they going to be able to chase him down, though? Oh my gosh, dude, so many people. There's no way they're getting away. Definitely the wrong move to rob Post.
Let me see that. Your hip. Oh, your hip. Well, you'll live. Through. Compress it. Wrap it up. You're gonna wrap it up tight.
I have no idea how this is going to end, man, but I'm feeling like one or both of the brothers aren't making it out. What is he doing right here? Is he just gonna stand off with everybody? No way you can fend all of them off. Okay, maybe he actually can if he's got a gun like that ready to go. Yeah, the locals didn't sign up for that, man. Holy crap. Maybe they actually will make it out of here.
Let's go. Get to the casino, change some money like we planned.
This is your plan. It worked.
Where are you headed? Don't be stupid.
Oh, jeez, dude. He's not just gonna sacrifice himself in order to protect his brother.
I love you, Toby.
Mean it.
I thought they were gonna go down guns blazing. He may still, but not in the way I thought. And now I know his name's Toby, too.
His hat laid back, his spurs were a-jingling. And as he come near me, sing this song.
Oh my gosh, dude. Singing all the way to his capture. Is he just gonna try and outrun him for as long as he can? Buy Toby enough time?
This is what they call white man's intuition.
Sometimes a blind pig finds a truffle.
Unfortunately, they're not gonna find everything they want, just half the puzzle. But Toby's still gotta treat his gunshot wound, so I imagine he's gonna turn up to a hospital, and that's gonna put him onto him. Oh my, he just is sending a freaking bomb in the form of a truck back to him. Oh gosh, dude, what a shot right there. And what a play. This guy's always got something up his sleeve.
He's got a rifle, get out!
He is committed to this. Just going down, taking as much people with him as he can.
Maybe the town folks got one.
If they did, they got the smart one. This old boy's out of his mind. Slip up this.
That's what you think. He's actually... No way, dude. What? He just dies like that? Oh my gosh, dude. That's devastating. I can't believe that. That came out of nowhere, dude.
How you doing?
Good, you?
Where you headed?
Ruidoso.
Oh, jeez, man. I am stressed right now. Because if he gets found out, it's just going to be a whole nother shootout.
You got your license on you?
Yes, I do.
Wait right there.
At least the gunshot wound is on the other side of him, so he can hide it a little bit. Taylor Sheridan's always so good at writing very suspenseful scenes like this, though.
Sure.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Thanks much.
Oh, I can't believe it, man. He actually is getting out of here. That was very well done. For a second, I thought he was going to get pinned.
You're pretty winded. Yo, let me take the shot. Hell, it's my gun.
I'll go near the line. He's mine.
Means a lot more to him now taking this shot, considering he killed his partner. And I have faith in his aim.
I've got you.
Lord of the Plains. That's me.
Wow, man, what a shot. So clean. I love how long that lasted before he took the shot as well. Just killing me, leaving me in suspense. Some great acting from Jeff Bridges right there, and I love the way that they used the dialogue there as well. I'm sure that was symbolic. Well, they got away with the money, but certainly at a pretty steep cost, especially for Toby, seeing as I feel like his brother is really all he had left. I mean, he has his kids, but he clearly doesn't have a strong relationship with them or get to see him very often.
This satisfies both the reverse mortgage loan and the back taxes. I'll get that faxed over to your attorney by the end of the week.
It is the end of the week. I want to watch you do it.
Great stuff. Man is coming in here to exact some justice.
Hey, Margaret.
Been a while. How's life as a civilian?
Oh, just, think I could take a peek at Mr. Howard's file, Tanner Howard.
And so he's retired. Interesting. I can't blame him. I mean, he was already headed that way, but even if he hadn't been after an incident like that, that would mess you up a bit.
You all are off the brother?
There's nothing that links him to the robberies.
Now, what about that little waitress in Vernon?
Yeah, we showed her photos. She said she didn't recognize him.
Oh, wow. She actually kept his secret. I can't believe it. So he's just gonna get away with it clean. He's not going out to visit Toby, is he? I don't know exactly what he would expect to find if that is what he's doing. I'm not sure, though.
Know who I am? I'm the man who killed your brother.
I know.
Oh, wow. Just getting that out of the way right off the bat. I love that we've spent the whole movie without a meeting. Now we're finally getting it.
How did you do it? Oh, never mind. I'll figure that out in time. Why? Why did you do it?
Wow, so he just already has figured it out in his mind that Toby was involved.
I didn't kill your friend.
Yes, you did. By setting this thing in motion. You expect me to believe your dim-witted brother planned this? Oh, no. This was smart. This was you.
He's reading it perfectly. I don't think he's going to get any of the answers he wants, though.
I've been poor my whole life. Told my parents, their parents before them. It's like a disease. Infects every person you know. But not my boys. Not anymore. This is theirs now.
Such great dialogue. I love that. I'm surprised he basically confessed to him in a way.
I'm an old friend of your husband.
Ex-husband.
I'm just working on the house.
Oh, you don't live here?
No, it's not mine. It's theirs.
The things we do for our kids, huh?
I feel like there's so many interesting things to think about. The ideas and the script that this movie has.
It's gonna haunt you, son, for the rest of your days. But you won't be alone. It's gonna haunt me, too.
If you stop by, maybe I'll give you peace.
Maybe. Maybe I'll give it to you.
Nice. I love that. I love the way the characters are written and portrayed in this. There's a lot of gray areas. Nothing is really just black and white. What a cool shot right there. I love that. And just as I expected, a very, very well written movie by Taylor Sheridan and well directed as well. And obviously I thought it was entertaining throughout as well, but I feel like there's a ton of stuff to dig into and analyze that is pretty difficult to do just on a first time watch as you're trying to grasp the narrative and everything as well. And I don't know if the overall kind of message that the movie's putting forth is just that you kind of have to live with an every man for themselves mindset, because obviously there's a ton of themes of how the world around you isn't going to take care of you and oftentimes will beat you down and destroy you. I feel like it's definitely one that I'll have to look up more about, but I can definitely tell there's a lot there. But I did like how there were still some pretty surprising twists and turns thrown in there as well. Mainly Alberto dying. I did not expect that. I thought if anything anything, Morgan's character was going to be the one that died or had something happen to him, because it was kind of like his last big case that he was working on. And I guess I am also pretty surprised that Toby made it out of there without seemingly many consequences at all. Obviously, they shared the last conversation there, so I guess in a way it's kind of open-ended as to what's going to happen with their next interaction, or if it's going to happen at all, but I feel like for the most part it's pretty well wrapped up. Definitely looking forward to Taylor Sheridan's next work whenever that comes up. Well, this is definitely a movie that I want to watch again at some point and kind of look for more hidden meanings and just symbolism and everything, now that I've gotten kind of the overarching story and just enjoyed it for the first time. And always a great cinematic experience when you can enjoy a movie the first time, but then on rewatches you can probably gain a lot more. Definitely I feel like this has some good rewatchability to it, and I love the way the film doesn't necessarily present any of the ideas that it's talking about or any of the ideologies of its characters as necessarily the correct or the incorrect way. I think it's just portraying them and not necessarily saying this is how you should think or this is the exact right way. That's the feeling that I got from the film and the script, at least, and it just kind of leaves it up to you to form your own mindset and opinions about everything. And I don't know if the movie title itself is supposed to necessarily be in reference to each of the characters or the events of the film, meaning that every one of their paths was going to happen regardless of what difficult things came up along the way, and they're just kind of trapped in this trajectory, or if it's supposed to represent kind of the other themes it was introducing, that no matter what, these newer or differing groups will always come along and take over something else, no matter if it's good or bad. And so definitely a lot of things to think about with this film, just with the things that happen on screen, but also all the implications and stuff that can be drawn from beyond the things that happen on the screen. And so if you guys have any interesting thoughts on this, which I'm sure you do, because a lot of you have probably already thought about this film more than I have, definitely let me know what you guys think or your interpretations of everything or what it all means. And so hopefully you guys enjoyed watching along with me for this one. If you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people and helps the channel grow. And of course, you can check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below. And until the next movie reaction, I will see you all later. Peace.